Hello. Lent for me is a time set apart and yet also part of the ongoing journey. I appreciate the wisdom of the seasons of the liturgical year, but I don't want Lent to be a time so far removed from the rest of the year that its fruits disappear with the passing of the season. I like to think of Lent as a time to begin again. So what about Lent in this year of mercy that Francis has declared for us? For me, all spiritual roads lead back to love. Love God with your whole mind, your whole heart, and your whole soul, and love your neighbor as yourself. I was reminded recently, in part because of a reflection posted by Sister Pat Taylor, about the last part of that. Love your neighbor as yourself. As yourself. I don't often think about loving myself. God tells me I'm lovable, so maybe it's true. But then I think I'll have to practice loving myself, including learning to forgive myself my faults and my imperfections, and accept who and what I am. I know that when I fail to show myself mercy and forgiveness, it inevitably leads to negative thinking, sadness, even anger. I'll have to learn to have mercy on that person in the mirror, not accepting my faults and imperfections, but rather accepting that I have faults and imperfections, accepting my own brokenness. If I can be forgiving and merciful toward myself, then maybe I'll get better at taking that stance toward others too. Less judging,